Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope everyone is fine. Today I have come with chapter 7, Impact of Technology on Livelihoods. This is my third video on this chapter. In my previous video, I have explained you about what is technology and why people were afraid to welcome technology. Then in the later video we have seen how technology brought several changes in agriculture field. In this video, we are going to study some more changes that has taken place due to the impact of technology. Today, we are going to study about decline in use of animal power and loss of employment because of combine harvesters. Decline in the use of animals. As we have studied previously, children, because of technology several changes took place. People started depending more upon the machinery than the manual work. You have seen that because of the technological development, people instead of doing manual work, they started making use of tractors. Using tractors, they were able to plow the fields easily and it was time consuming for them, and the work was done much faster when compared to the work that is done manually. Tractors began to be used for transportation as well as agricultural operation. That is, this is not only used in the fields, but for transportation purpose also tractors were used. Minor tools used in ploughing, sowing, weeding and harvesting also underwent considerable change. Over the years, the use of animal has declined considerably, as can be seen from graph. So here children, as we have studied earlier, that because of technology many people lost the employment opportunities, because whatever work done by these people now is done by the machinery. So the use of animal power has also declined a lot. Now let us study about this in greater detail using this graph. In this graph you can see that is at the time of independence in the year 1957, when in the year 1947 we got our independence. After that, in the year 1951, the use of animal power, you can see that the yellow color used in this graphical lines, you can see that it is the use of animal power. Then green color represents mechanical power and the purple color, light purple color shown here shows the electrical power that is used in the agricultural operations in India. Now, let us go year wise. In the year 1951, use of animal power was 97%. That is, most of the people were dependent only and only upon animals only. And the use of mechanical power was just 2% and electrical power was least 1%. As the time passed by, after a decade, that is in the year 1961, there was a slight decline in the use of animal power. That is, from 97 it has declined to 95%. And similarly, what happened here? The use of mechanical power increased to 4% and the electrical power remained the same. In the year 1971, you can see that the use of animal power is 79% and there is an increase in mechanical power. That is, from the year 1961 you can see that it is 4%. Now here it has increased by 3 more percent, that is here 4, here 16. In the year 1971 the use of animal power declined to 79% and there is an increase in mechanical use of mechanical equipments 16% and electrical equipments used here has increased to 5%. In the year 1981, you can see that there is a reduction. From in the year 1951, you can see that 97% of the people were dependent upon animals, whereas in the year 1981, it has declined to 48%. And there is an increase in mechanical power use, that is to 32%, that is double the time of 1971, and there is a great increase in use of electrical power also. In the year 1991, you can see that the use of animal is just 35% and the use of mechanical power is also 35%, and the electrical equipment has increased to 30%. Whereas in the year 2001, you can see that there is a great decline in the use of animal power. That is, in the year 2000 and 2001 and 2009, you can see that there is a great decline in the use of animal power, and most of the farmers they started depending upon the mechanical and electrical power. In this way, the use of animals has declined in agricultural operations in India as the time passed by. Small farmers are not able to use modern agricultural techniques because these can only be used in large size farms. Hence, they look for employment in urban areas or in others farms during the rest of the year. Like you can see that the modern methods cannot be used on small piece of land. It is beneficial for those lands which are large. Large tracts of land can produce more yield when compared to the small tracts. Now, loss of employment because of combine harvesters. This is what is called as a combine harvester. What is the work of this combine harvester? We will study now. Combine harvester CH is one of the important machines used for paddy harvest. It harvests the crop, threshes and cleans the grain from chaff. So, here children, the work of combine harvester is that it plays very important role for the harvest of paddy. It just not threshes the crop, it cleans, it removes the husk and the grain separately. As it combines the activities of harvesting, threshing and winnowing, it is called as combine harvester because it performs the three functions, that is harvesting work is done by combine harvester, threshing work is also done and winnowing work is also done. So, that is the reason it is named as combine harvester. That is, combinedly it is doing the work. One machine is doing the entire work. So, it is called as combine harvester. Use of combine harvester help in timely harvest of the paddy. What are the uses of combine harvester? Here combine harvester plays very important role. Like you can see that it helps in timely harvest of paddy. That is, as I said you before children, earlier people were dependent upon manual work. People used to do the harvesting work, then threshing work, then winnowing work. Now, as the combine harvesters are introduced in agricultural operation, what happens here? The work is done much easier and it helps the timely harvest of the paddy. It takes less time, reduces the crop loss, that is, while separating the grain, removing the husk and all, there was a great loss. Now, this loss is also reduced and helps the farmers to tackle the peak time labor shortage. And the next function of this combine harvester is it reduces the time. Whatever work done by 10 people is done by this one machine. So, this combine harvester plays very important role in harvesting the paddy. It also saves the crop from vagaries of weather in coastal regions of Andhra Pradesh and Orissa. Further, the farmers are able to sow the second crop without much delay. The dependency on labor has also declined. Now, as these combine harvesters are introduced children, farmers are able to sow their second crop as soon as the work of first crop is done. That is, harvesting work, threshing work, winnowing work anyhow is done by combine harvester. So, the farmers are ready to sow the next crop, and now they need not wait for the laborers also. You know that at the time of harvest the demand for labor will also increase. Now, as they are combine harvester children, the farmers need not depend always upon the people. They can use combine harvesters and save their time. A study on the use of combine harvesters in 2003 reported that the following: farmers are able to save about 1 quintal of grain per acre, which would have been otherwise lost during the manual harvesting. Combine harvester charge about rupees 1100 to 1400 per hour. So large farmers are able to earn money by hiring out the combine harvester. Now here children, according to the survey done in the year 2003, it has been noticed that when people are doing the work manually, there is a great loss of grain also. So using combine harvester, this work is done very easily and the loss is also less, and the cost of this combine harvester is around 1100 to 1400 per hour. So many of the farmers, what they are doing, the large farmers, they are bringing and they are hiring these combine harvesters and they are doing their work. Combine harvester harvests paddy fields of about 1 acre in 1 hour. You can see these are the paddy fields. So this entire paddy field of 1 acre can be harvested within 1 hour using combine harvester. If 10 laborers were employed, they would complete the work in 2 days. Suppose there are 250 agricultural laborers in a village which has 1000 acres of paddy. If a combine harvester is used, it will complete the work in 55 days, working 18 hours every day. But each one of the 250 workers will lose 80 days of employment. So here children, as this machinery, that is the reason people are afraid to welcome the technology, because always they will be having a fear that they will lose their job. So if at all, if they are using the combine harvester, 1000 acres of paddy can be harvested in 55 working days. 55 days working continuously for 18 hours. Whereas if this work is done by 250 workers, it will be done in 80 days manually. So in this way children, farmers, small farmers, they are losing their jobs because of the use of combine harvester. Extensive farm mechanization is leading to displacement of laborers. Agricultural laborers and farmers working on others' field lose out machines used in farm. If people are not getting sufficient employment in villages, where they will go? So here children, because of loss of employment, people are migrating from villages towards the cities and the towns, wherein they are not getting the employment properly and they are working as daily wage earners. Use of machinery also changed the nature of the work done by agricultural laborers. They are required to drive tractors for various agricultural operations, irrigate fields using pump sets, use of sprays, apply fertilizers, work with harvesters and threshers. You can see that people applying fertilizers in order to spraying fertilizers in order to increase their yield. In many small towns, workshops began to be established to repair agricultural machinery, which led to the creation of new jobs. However, this is not enough to provide employment on large scale. So here children, anyways, as there is an invention, we have studied in our previous videos also that people are afraid to welcome the technology because they would lose their job. On one side we are welcoming the technology, on the other side we are feeling that people would lose their job. In the long run children, though some people are losing their job, better employment opportunities will also be created. Like in order to repair this combine harvester, or in order to drive this combine harvester, in order to operate this combine harvester, they need people. So people should not be afraid that whenever technology is introduced, they would lose their job. Of course, some people will lose the job, but better employment opportunities will also be created in future. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you have understood this topic. Please like, subscribe and share my videos. Thank you.